Go. Wait. There we go. G'day. Over at here, the gentleman from space, and we're with Highschool Otome. It's a dating sim. Because I'm a flirt. Nah. I don't ask what to do today. Someone suggested a dating sim. I just tried to find a dating sim that was cheap. 1 second. You do this, that. Alright. There we go. Back. Just need to handle my dog. Want to make sure she's okay. Also, thanks, iCat. Appreciate the follow. I should actually check out the sound of this game. Or not. That's not an option. Alright. Listen, as much as I love to fuck up at Otome, when it comes to romance, I am first class, thank you very much. We'll play the full series. Also, I'll turn down my musics. That's my, special music. Well, yes, I am Dark Star. Shit, I'm late, aren't I? I can turn it off the music altogether. How scuffed are we talking about? Oh, that is perfect. Alright. Oh, this is so great. Boop. Wait. And there we go. We don't want to see her, we want to see me. Alright. Ah! Perfect. This doesn't look bad at all. Oh man, I dig this music. Alright, I shut the front door, headed to school. Just when I thought it was perfectly safe, my grandma blocks the way. Not again. It's the first day of school. You're already late. Can't you be a little bit more responsible with Sabrina? Oh, my name is Sabrina. I don't even get to name myself. Can't believe this. If you can't look after yourself, how are you going to grow up? We don't exactly have the best relationship. In fact, we may have the worst. You're not shooting each other, you're not stabbing each other, you don't have the worst. Yeah. You don't even listen to me anymore. You used to follow everything I said. Are you seriously going to live your life like a dumb teenager? Fine! Do it yourself. I won't wash your clothes and make you dinner for you anymore. Then maybe they'll start appreciating what I do for you. Grandma, I don't have time to listen to your temper tantrum. I have to go! Without looking back, I walk past Grandma. Fuck that bitch. Two of us are just so different and she expects me to be perfect. How hard can that be? Glance at my watch, it says 8 AM, which means I've missed the last bus. Well, shit. Guess I'm going on foot. Oh yeah, you're probably expecting some kind of introduction now, like in every Otome game or visual novel you ever played, right? So, if I just have to leave you here for blank screen because I'm late to school right now. But whatever, my name is Sabrina! Hi! I'm already unlikable. I'm 14, Jesus! I don't really want to be playing a 14-year-old. But alright, I'm playing a 14-year-old. This is a story about my high school life. Is this based in Australia where you can be that young for high school? I wonder what it'll be like, what friends I'll make, and more importantly, what kind of boys I'll meet. You are 14! Study! I should have researched this game. Well, I'm in for it now, and that is wine. It didn't taste good, but that's wine. You're probably thinking I listen to way too many Taylor Swift songs. Oh dear God. What have I got myself into? The early ones at least, but hey, I can't help being a hopeless romantic. You're not a hopeless romantic, you're a kid. Stop it. Anyway, I should really be heading off to school now. So come on, let's go! Come back there! Open my door to my homeroom. You must be Sabrina. Take a seat in the back. Teacher has a disapproving glare. She pointed me to where my seat was. I walk over to my seat. I can see other gossiping. They're giving me funny looks, and I wish I could just disappear right now. Oh well. Boy sitting next to me is sleeping soundly. In fact, he's snoring loud enough for the teacher to hear. Tom! Wake up! What? Answer this or stand for the rest of the period. Behind going and carried who's this essay entitled The Civil Disobedience with him during his prison stays. That's actually easy. Carried around Henry David Thoreau's essay. That's correct! Everyone looked at me in amazement. The teacher was lost of words. Until he opened his mouth again. Can I go back to sleep now? Tom! Just kidding. Tee-hee, unlikable. Sipping some wine. He sat down quietly and gave me a sideways glance before deciding who would stay awake for the whole period. Now, as I was saying, you find the high school is very different from middle school. So, freshman. I'm trying to get these fucking ages right. Alright. She's still pretty freaking young. We won't remind you to do your homework anymore. Attention will be given out to anyone who comes in late on a repeated basis. Yeah. Well, the teacher's voice already gave up. He just gave me a meaningful glance. Now, all that said, I'd like to officially welcome you all to the high school freshman class. How does she know Tom's name? Wait. Just gotta point out a plot hole here. How the hell does she know Tom's name? Why are they asking stuff on the first day? She just randomly asked him a question about some sort of curriculum. But it's their first day, the introduction. Psychic. And why does he know Gandhi? Like, the essay that Gandhi carried. Like, I know a little bit about Gandhi. And everyone didn't know that. I was alive longer than Gandhi. And I didn't know that. But this random 14-year-old knows this. They must be all psychic. The bell rang. Rest of the day went in a blur. Introductions, pre-test, all those stuff. Next thing I knew, I was inside my room playing my favourite online game, Shadow Guardians 2, Everblaze. Oh, there's a new event. I can advance, get the newest weapon, and go to sleep and avoid the chance of getting late for the second time. That's a beautiful sword. Sword. I'm sure I can smash anyone in the way with that kind of weapon. However, is it safe to say that I'll be making myself as a homeroom teacher sworn enemy if I get late again? Well, you obviously have a predetermined thing. The sword's nice, but this is your priority. But also I've stayed up all night to play games too. Shit, the hardest choice. See, I'm worried I'm going to be ending up with Tom if I pick this one. Or this one. I'll participate in the event. That is actually what I do. I always think, listen, I can just stay up till tomorrow. That will work. I fall asleep at like about 2 hours before I'm actually supposed to start. Like, I almost make it. Next day, I arrived at school, especially sleepy. Weapon was worth it. I became #1 in the event. Ah. Oh, that's fair. However, I got late for the second time, missing almost 30 minutes of lit AP. Well, if it isn't Sabrina. Good morning. Take your seat. I'm very disappointed in you. You don't want to get your detention tomorrow. You better not be late again. Oh, that hurts my throat. Ah, you didn't have to say it twice. I'm sorry. I wish to my seat as quietly as I can. When I finally settle down, someone taps me on the shoulder. Depends. Like, I want to suss out the boys here, you know? Like, I'm not easy. Like, you know, gotta be someone that's, you know, likable. I look up, it's just Tom, decided to ignore him, but he taps on my shoulder for the second time. What? Nothing. He may look cute, but he's also annoying. I would have punched him for that. Still, we can't deny the fact he answered Miss Edwards' question so easily yesterday. Here's the thing, she asked that out of nowhere. Just to, you know, just to prove a point. Like, just to go, make an example out of Tommy. He's pretty smart. Aren't you afraid of attention? Nah. Like, honestly, if you really think about it, all it does is a little bit late after school. And if anything, you're just taking up the teacher's time as too. Well, what are they going to do? They're either going to have to stay there, and they're going to be bored, or they leave the room and you can do what you want. So not really. Nope. He's afraid of sitting in the most boring teacher in the entire campus. Exactly. Ah, we should get in trouble together sometime. No thanks. Your presence is kind of refreshing. I literally just was late twice, man. Don't read into it. I see Tom laughed and I realized that he is pretty cute. Sabrina, wake up. That guy's a jerk. Remind me not to pick a jerk for a crush. I don't want to end up saying, I knew you were trouble or something. That's all I was saying. Break time! Can't wait to see what's in the cafeteria today. Okay. Bumping into somebody. Ooh. I know it's a twink. He's more my type. What I like the sleepy ones. My headphones are just a plus. Hey, watch where you're going. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. He has an English app. Holy shit! I can easily voice this. Are you from the UK? Yes, I'm a transfer student for the UK. If you, excuse me, I'm in a real hurry. How cute. Shook my head, coming back to reality. There's no time to be fantasizing about cute British boys. I'm hungry. I need my food. Let's see, my next class is... Yeah. To be honest, it looked like he just slammed straight into a locker. Mathematics, my most favourite class and subject out of the rest of my studies. Good afternoon, I'm Mr. Owens, and today, start with the teaser problem. Whoever gets it right will earn bragging rights. Everyone in class groans. She gets it right, I'm the smartest after all. Done. What? And you are? Jared. Oi, my name's Jared. Jared, what's your answer? Oops, minus a third and a 4. Correct! You may take your seat now! That's unbelievable! How do you solve it? That in just a second! Jared. You know, you can always just cancel this part and get straight to the calculation. Huh? You talking to me? You referring to me? No, I'm referring to your paper. You laughed and rolled my eyes. That's fucking rude. I looks at my paper and then immediately tells me what I've done wrong. But like, it's just gone like, did I fuck it up? Do I know you? Like, I love help. Especially when I ask for it, because I do. But then just to go out of your way, and then to force it, it's a fucking dick of a move. Seriously though, there's an easier way. You don't always have to follow what they taught you last year. A few minutes later, I learned how you did it. Thanks for the tip, Gil. No problem, Miss Sabrina. Sabrina. Well, you already know my name. I showed off this much chest sleeve at the restaurant job once for Halloween, and my last always sent me home. You're talking about like what Sabrina's wearing or what Jared was wearing? Your teacher seatmates will be your partner for the whole trimester. I look to my side. Jared smiles at me. Yeah. Ah, Jared. Amazing. Hey, it's better than what I do. When I get too hot, I just go shirtless. Hey, looks like we're gonna crush this semester. That was really fun. Yes. Oh my god, I see what you mean now. And easy. Bet the rest of the year will be a piece of cake. Be careful though. Trigonometry crushed everyone who thought they were good at algebra in middle school. I'm not one of them. We talked for a while before going home. I'm at last. Grandma, I'm home. Oh, it's late. Where have you been? I went to school. You were supposed to come home 2.5 hours ago. Where were ya? Calm down. Went to the mall to buy some supplies for chemistry class tomorrow. Oh wait, no, that's Sabrina. Went to the mall to buy some supplies for chemistry class tomorrow. But I didn't have what I wanted. Bought 5 bucks to the pharmacy instead. Excuses! Are you doing drugs? What's this thing your kids are saying these days? YOLO? Is it the new name for meth? I'm telling you the truth. I probably do, to be honest. Enough! I didn't raise you this way, Sabrina! Just because you're in the high school now doesn't mean you do as you please. Here's the reason why I can't ever be a voice actor. I'm never consistent with my voices. I cannot remember what I do. I always follow what you say, Grandma. Most of the time, even when I don't want to. Are you saying that I'm the one to blame right now? I only want what's best for you. I'm warning you, Sabrina. Stay away from those kids, especially those boys. High school romance is the last thing you need, right? We also agree with Grammy there, but yeah, he's been a bit of a cunt. Only thing you can come out of a high school relationship is you getting pregnant and ruin your future. Jesus Christ, calm down. Boys will only like you when you haven't given them what they want. Believe when they had no fun. You listen to me, what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it's just stay away from the students, sweetheart. Like, it's just, dear God. But I'm telling the truth. Yeah, no, I'm gonna talk back. Fuck you, bitch. But I'm telling you the truth. Why won't you listen? Not true. I still like people after getting what I want. Usually more. Yeah, basically. You know, getting love and affection usually makes me like ya. I'm not hanging out with anybody. You can ask your neighbours yourself. That's how you answer your own grandmother? Who do you think you are, young lady? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! A fucking slap! I've been slapped by grandma for a long time. It was as painful as the first time. Yeah, I want to hit it back. I don't know anymore. Tears rolling down my face as fast as I come to my room. No. My instinct is to slap back too. You're talking to someone that's beaten Yakuza 1 to 6 on hard mode. So I'm all about that life. I'm how you kids would say, built different. Basically. Character design. Resurrecting in 5. Stupid. I result in playing games in order to get what happened, like usual. After a few fights, I leave my laptop to search for some leftover food. Unfortunately, there's none. Everything happens to Sabrina. I can go back to the kitchen now. Whatever, I'll just eat my heart out tomorrow. Gosh, I'm really sleepy. Maybe I took that game and marathon too far. Can I play Tom today? I can play Tom today. No big deal. Hey, what? Darty and sleepy. That's my combination. Back off me, Tom. I'm not in the mood today. Whatever. Tom goes back to sleep after he fails his attempt to annoy me. I do the same. Fushi doesn't notice any of us, and class goes by really fast. Soon, it's lunch break. I should try the chicken and waffles tomorrow. Hey, isn't that a cute boy who bumped into me before? Yeah, that's a guy with the English accent. Like me some English. I'm gonna make him my English muffin, if you know what I mean. Oh, I bet it does. I actually can't see my screen, so let me just check how that looks. Oh, that looks amazing. The crowd is surprised with what happens next. British boy from England suddenly tripped, falling flat on the floor. Some laugh while some people ignore him. What should I do? I'm gonna help him. I want to butter my crumpet. Christ. I am not showing my princely or gentlemanly charm right now. That's mostly because I'm having fun right now. Are you alright? Yeah. Yeah, thanks. I'm Sabrina, you are? He hesitates for a moment before telling me his names. Isaac. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Isaac. You from the UK? Mm-hmm. Thanks, but I could have handled it. He still has an English accent. Yeet. No need to thank me. Are you sure you don't need to go to the nurse's office? I'm fine. Bell rings. There's my cue. I have to go now. See you. Okay. I'm here. Just in time, Sabrina. Today we're going to play some simple ball game. You'll be playing in pairs. Your partner will be teammate and you'll share the same score for this activity. Ugh. This is bad, I never liked PE, but feeling sleepy just makes it worse. And your partner will be this guy over here. Picture pointing to me and the guy on my right. That just looks like fucking Kagami from Kuroko no Basket. I think that's his name. Hi, Mike. From the looks of it, he's a typical dumb jock. Well, that's rude. As the teacher mentions my name, all the class went, what? Oh my god! Yeah, basically. Damn! You must be popular. Yeah, like, no one's wearing that uniform. That girl is so lucky. Do everything to be Mike's partner. Everything. Gosh, they really have no shame, do they? As soon as the game started, I can't keep up. Wake up! We can't lose now! Everything happened so fast, we're in our last game. End score! Yeah! We won, Sabrina! He's a cowboy now. Mike's a cowboy. We all agree Mike's a cowboy? Mike's a cowboy. Ugh. Wait, did you just call me Sab? We won! Yeah! The whole crowd cheered for us. Or probably just Mike. The rest of the girls are glaring daggers at me. Your moves were a bit sloppy, girl. But your pretty face makes up for it. Well, that's fucking rude. Excuse me? That's not a fucking hit on. That was a fucking backhanded compliment. Congratulations on winning, Mike and Sabrina. Say. You have the high score for activity and two of you will be exempted from performing our next drill. I just have to thank him for that. No, you don't! Oh, he carried you. Fuck that. He's being a prick. Thanks. I really didn't do much. It was easy. Don't even think about it, doll. Yeah. How about a cup of coffee, Sam? Oh, Mr. McKinney, I need to tell you something. Walks over to Mr. McKinney and whispers something in the PE teacher's ear. You know, I should have replied, you know, you got a pretty fucked up face, but your moves make up for it. Or something just equally nasty. This just sounds like someone who just never went to high school. Like the beginning was a Taylor Swift reference. Literally name drops Taylor Swift. I can make an exception. You two don't have to come into PE tomorrow. What the heck did you say to him last after Scott free from PE class? Oh, nothing. What? What? No, I'm finishing my wine. Just let me... Okay. I'm gonna have some water. Alright, near the boat. Alright. What? Okay. Yeah. You just knocked up and we had a doctor's appointment for it. But okay, doctor's appointment tomorrow to check up on our baby. Bam, bam. Honestly, a swift kick to the fucking nuts is what this prick deserves. How is this romantic? How, like, literally, I think Isaac's the only one that I like, and even he's not that great. They're all kind of just assholes. This is supposed to be a Otome game. This is a game for girls, or at least, you know, people like blokes. And apparently, the messages I'm reading from that is, treat women like shit. And I don't like that lesson. Christ. More wine. You hear that? Yeah, that's wine. That's wine. That's pouring. Alright. We're gonna get through this. And we're not stopping this stream until I hit a route. Till I finish one route. Oh, I'm not finishing this stream until I finish one route. Okay. No, Mr. McKinney, you got it all wrong. Might cover his hand on my mouth, keeping me quiet. Okay. Stop that. Got us off scot-free. Yeah! We're coming in tomorrow for PA. Take this chance and have some fun tomorrow, Sam. We can go to the mall. Yeah! Stop calling me Sab. We're not even friends. You're kind of creepy. You're kind of an asshole. Step the fuck back away from me. 2 meters at least. I don't even want you looking in my direction. I don't want even you breathing my air. I just don't want you around me. I don't want you existing. I don't want you going to my same school. Heck, I don't even like you looking good looking. I just want you out of here. But we'll be alright. But we will be, right? He winks at me. I don't know what to feel. Disgust! General disgust. If he wasn't so arrogant, cocky, and fucking an arsehole, he still wouldn't be that cute. Unfortunately, there's about 1 billion people like him in this world. Thank God there's over 20 billion or something like that. I can't wait to get out there. Get out of here. Agreed. No, I'm ignoring him. Nah, fuck this guy, seriously. I decided to ignore him. Yeah. Yeah. He's not worth my time and attention, I guess. I'll take that as a yes. And just like that, the day ended. No, dude! No! No, do not take my silence as a yes. Please don't. Just stop. Even my dog's agreeing. Sabrina? That sounded a lot like Jared. Sabrina. Hey, what's up? Oh, no, that's hey, what's up? Wanna have a cup of coffee? That came out of the blue. Is there something you want to say? No. Just noticed I got down in math class. Yeah, there was a really creepy jerk. That's not supposed to be common sight. Maybe donuts will cheer you up. Okay, this guy understands my heart. I did think he was a bit rude, but he understands I like food. Oh, I could use a donut. Jared and I head to the local cafe to get some more donuts and coffee. I never tried these donuts before. This is good. I especially love the much glaze in the... Sorry, but I'm still a fan of chocolate. Well, we should have an icebreaker. Is there anything you want to know about me or the guys at school? What makes you think I'm curious about the guys? No? Let's talk about the girls then. Wait, no. Tell me. I'm aiming for Zach right now. But Jared just got me food. Oh, I want to ask about Zach. Hi, Zach. Tell me. Oh, that's actually quite hard. I don't know much about him earlier, either. From I heard, Isaac just transferred this year. Came from England, but nobody knows exactly why he chose to come here. Well, if this is based in Japan, he a weeb. If he's based in America, a terrible choice. I'm sorry. If you notice, he walks around with headphones on. I doubt there's music playing there, but sometimes gives the guys some privacy. Yeah, I noticed that too. He actually tripped on the hallway the other day. How come Isaac entire personality is... Listen. He's the blue-haired twink that looks like he doesn't get enough sleep. That is good enough for me, even if his just personality is he's English. But Jared did feed me donuts, so... Man, my standards for loving this game are really low. Yeah, I noticed that too. He actually tripped in the hallway the other day. Well, if you ever want to try your luck, the girls say he usually goes to City Square. You know, the one with the huge fountain. Ah, pardon me. Does Isaac have a fan club already? He is pretty cute, I can't blame him. Oh, you bet. Tell me. Tell me more, does he have a cute friend? I'll ask a bit about Jared. You know, let's ask. Hey Jared, why did you buy me donuts? Tell me about yourself. Cool. My name's Jared, I'm obviously good at maths, bad at sports. I was adopted by a statistician and a counter couple, which explains my current skill set. I don't know where my biological parents are though. So he's an orphan. Is there anything else? Okay. Is there anything else interesting about me? Oh, well, I won this National Middle School Math Quiz competition last year. I don't know. I feel like my voice is very fitting. You're basically the perfect student. And you're basically kind of boring. I'm sorry, you didn't really give me much about your personality. You just said, I'm into maths. My parents are into maths. I want stuff related to maths. Nah. Well, if you put it that way. Interests, hobbies. I spend my weekends here. You can come anytime, you'll find me at this exact same spot. I play a few games too. Maybe lead in with that, you know? Alright. Tell me. Yeah, no, I got no more questions. I don't care about the other two. I believe that's just enough information for today. What about you? Had to explain why you had such a long face? Oh, some guy told someone else that, like, fucked me and got me pregnant. Yeah, basically. Yeah, no, I'll tell him. Spread rumors, this guy's creepy. Don't judge me for what I'm about to go to, what I'm going to say, okay? Promise? Okay, no, this is not the thing that's been bugging me. Why is this? Okay, I know you got slapped, but you also got someone spreading rumors or telling someone else they got you pregnant, and then put their hand on your face and tried to calm you down. I feel like I would open with that. My grandmother and I got into a fight last night. Fact is, I shouldn't be surprised there isn't a day when we don't argue. I tell Jared everything that's happening and listen to him. Good boy. He doesn't judge me for it either. I feel like I've known him for years and I can talk to him about anything. You know what Jared reminds me of? He reminds me of a dog. Time flies quickly, an hour turns into two. I had so much fun talking to Jared, didn't realize it was getting dark. Thanks so much for the food! Anytime. Hey, do you have a... Oh my god. Hey, you have a Discord. We should form a guild in Shadow Guardians. Or party in a MOBA. Sure, I'll give you a username and cell phone number before you go. As much as I would love that, and he definitely would be a puppy VP, but just look at him. Radiates that energy. Oh, Jared's a support player. Jesus. Sorry, just seeing Discord, I don't know why, that just seems so awkward. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be, because we all use that, but it seems so awkward in the game, doesn't it? Thanks. Exchange on this before we go. Oh, shit! Sorry, my mic stand fell. Alright. One sec. Ah, much better. I just need to take my jacket off. It's too hot. Since it's already... Alright. Yeah, Mike, don't do that. And I'm talking about the mic. Phone mic. I think it's funny just because everything else in is a fake video game name. And then, hey, tell me about your Discord. Grandma, I'm... Alright, go straight in my room before I get another refill. Or another hand! Yeah, if you get slapped the fuck out by your grandma, but no one's around to hear it, you truly get slapped. Anyway, philosophical, philosophical questions about, abuse aside, probably doesn't want to talk to me either. Or I walk quietly to my room. Marina, we have something very serious to talk about. Serious and as in how serious? I don't want to get scolded again. I don't want to get fucking hit again. I have cancer. Well then. I'm taking a sip. Is it bad to say this is kind of karma for slapping me yesterday? Is it bad? I'm just saying karma. But is it a bit bad? Anyway. Oh yeah, cancer. I have cancer, sweetheart. Die, die, die! That's a fucking transition and a half. Cool. Fuck off. Fingers tapped on an iPad as quickly as I could. I was playing my favourite MOBA game. Grandma and finished this today. We barely said anything to each other. All I wanted to do now is play videos, and thankfully it's the weekend tomorrow. I'll still have plenty of time in the world to do my homework. On it. I died. Fuck, grandma's dude. Jesus. Tossed my iPad aside, I spread out my ass and flop backwards onto my bed. Is it bad I don't feel anything after the news Grandma told me? I feel like I don't feel as bad as I should be feeling right now. But here's the thing. Just because you got cancer doesn't mean you're dying. You just got cancer. It could be any type of cancer. And there's actual treatable versions of cancer. Oh, but yeah. So, it's not like a death sentence. Depending. Does that make me a bad person? Nah. Not even crying. Should I be crying? Nah. Maybe this no. Just because something bad happens and you don't feel sad or you don't cry, doesn't mean you're a bad person. We all experience loss, grief, and shit differently. Wow, I'm horrible. Look at me, playing video games on my iPad while my grandma has cancer. What else can I do? It's not like I can do anything then when she won't even listen to me. So even if I want to do something, couldn't. Which sucks. I pushed my face further into a pillow as I thought about it. Was there a kind of official thing people did when someone stuck their family gets cancer? Am I supposed to continue my everyday high school life like nothing? My grandma is dying? Yeah. I don't really know anymore. Glance at the clock. 11:30? A lot later than I thought. Right, should get sleep before I become a zombie. It's weekend. Grandma went to hospital for a checkup and left sticky note on the fridge saying that I should stay home. I know she's going to be back anytime soon. I'm going to rot in here if I stay any longer. I guess I'll just have to go. Have to be back before she does. Where should I go? Oh, Jared's saying the gym is open on weekdays. We can probably catch the team practicing. No, we are not going there. I can also go to the park on the Fountain Square. We're going to the park. Maybe I can check on the cafe and grab a drink. I can do so much better than instant noodles. Alright. I feel like... Fountain Square is, yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, because the Fountain Square is in the park. Or near it, right? Also, I can show that visible. How it should be. You know, this Otome game's got not that much romance, to be honest. It's not like really showing my skills, it's just me reacting to this eventful story. Now, I did promise one person, but one person really wanted me to flirt with my audience. So, maybe a bit later. If I feel like there is like, sense of romance, maybe I'll, put these boys to shame and show them how it's really done. What is it, Isaac? Jared is right. This could be my chance to get to know him. I highly see him at school. Devin walked towards him. Doesn't know me, however, completely exalted in his own world. My opponent headphones didn't help much either. I'm standing right in front of him. He doesn't budge. Maybe I should. Oh, I thought you were sleeping or something. Been a minute since the study. I'm sorry. I just thought you were lost. Since, nobody wants to talk to me. Yeah, you're wrong. I am? I want to talk to you. I'm a bigger smiles, hoping it comes across the thick barrier that Isaac has set. Okay. Success! So, can I sit here? Sure. It's a lot harder than I thought. Oh man, this must be a great trip for you. Take a seat next to Isaac. And that's the end of our conversation. Damn, how can I engage with someone who's clearly trying not to talk to you? I'm sorry. Why are you sorry all of a sudden? I, really didn't expect you to find me here. Or talk to me. Okay. Yeah, this boy's definitely an introvert. Do you know how he could have turned that into a flirt? So, and this is gonna sound cringy. I've had a bit of wine, so everything I'm gonna say is a bit cringy. But, he could have played it off cutely. So, so it would have been similar to I didn't expect you to find me here or talk to me here. But he can turn it into a flirt, and a cute flirt is just one like, I didn't expect a girl as cute as you. Like, okay, so it was like, I didn't expect someone quite as cute as you to be talking to someone like me. Like, if you just add that little bit in there, it still shows he's an introvert, but it's just like a shy introvert, and then you add the compliment in there. You know? You know. Anyway. I don't know why I'm critiquing. Like, I don't know why I'm giving flirting advice. Like, the story is so, like, dry of romance. I'm giving flirting advice to the characters. I wasn't able to prepare anything beforehand. You was thinking about that? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, maybe that was too much. Breathe, Sabrina. Just breathe. What's there? At least he's talking to you. That's something. Why don't we head to the cafe for some... Okay, why don't you head to the cafe for snacks? Since I'm the one who crashed your mini party, it's my treat. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, if you say so. With that, we head to the cafe. Step of the mission Isaac accomplished. Now, how should I go about this? To be honest, it's more fun than irritating trying to get Isaac to talk. Has made me forget about everything else that's going around us. Unless there's some secret magic inside that frail body of his, because it makes me want to know more. Well, why don't we start with getting to know each other's hobbies? Hobbies? I draw. Also write poems. Hey, poem boy! I like poems. Mostly because I'm shit at rhyming. I do also like rap, but I do like poems too. Okay. Okay. Well, my hobby may sound a little strange, but for a girl, but I've been playing MOBA and MMO RPG since I can remember. This was written by a dude. Totally written by a dude. Anyway, my favorite is Shadow Guardians 2 Everblaze. Have you heard of it? I... No, this is my first time I've heard of it. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. It's the best game there is. I can teach you one day if you like. Okay. I don't know. Like, yeah, no, so it feels like it's a guy that's trying to write what he thinks a woman would write. I don't know. Man, I wish there was like, basically, the one that has to do the flirting is either me or it's very passive. The people that, do any sort of flirting are kind of gross. There's a little. Like, you can, hit on me without being an absolute dickhead. Compliment me. Christ, tell me how beautiful my hair is, What's, how nice it looks. Or you could compliment my smile. Something like that. Jesus, give me something that isn't, hey, you suck, but you're pretty. Like, no. Talk about how my eyes look like sapphires, for fuck's sake. Give me something. Like fucking Isaac here. He looks like he was, he actually looks like his hair's made out of fabric. What do I compliment I would give him? Okay, now let's stop critiquing the game. God, sorry, I just get really passionate about romance. That's not a guess. So far from happening. Maybe I should try something out myself to make him open up. That sounds fair after all. I wouldn't trust a stranger like me either. So, do you know my name? I'm sorry, I don't remember. One word. Unbelievable. I'm gonna be honest. I forget like literally everyone's name. And I vague names. I do it so bad. I'm really sorry. Like like when I am that, I'm really sorry. I kind of forgot. I'm sorry. So I understand his pain. Calm down, Sabrina. You got this. Mission 2. Mission Isaac Step 2. Introduce yourself. My name's Sabrina. I'm a freshman. Sabrina. I'm a freshman too. It's a shame. I don't think we have any classes together. Well, I'm a kid online. Everything's been quite hectic at home for me, so I have to relax and make sure my feet are still rooted on the ground. But I just don't do that. I just don't try and date. Like, it's not even dating. It's just anyone. I can forget a name like that. And it wouldn't be on purpose, but I feel like such a cunt when I do. You usually hang out by the fountain. Yes, it's a little less crowded than the park. It's like I like my peace and quiet. Ouch. No, I'm not giving up easily. I see. Well, in any case, I hope you have your ears prepared, because I have a lot of things I want to share. Oh, damn! That's a good line. Especially if you say it like this, you're just like, I hope you have your ears prepared, because I have a lot of things I want to share with you. Put emphasis on that. Now, Sabrina's here. Sabrina's, packing in with a good flirt. Good on you, girl. Was your mind? Yeah, you know what? Let's realize you don't really need a mic stand. She put both of her legs on the table, pulls them out like she's loading a catapult. We're all in here anyway. Right. That's a great outlook to have. Imagine giving a smile, hoping he doesn't have a sense of boiling and irritation for every moment that passes by. How in the world is he not familiar with someone as special as me? When we're on the same level, that is atrocious. Okay, Sabrina, calm down. Did he just transfer? Oh, well, I guess I'll find out eventually. Yeah, nah, like, listen. Nah. Instead of going, how dare he not know, you know, who I am, you just go, I'll make sure he'll never forget me again. Like that, you know? I'll get something off my chest. You're not special. Oh, damn, she just lets out her, you know, thing. She might be an oversharer, just saying. And there's that. She went off today without a word, and I'm left all alone in the house. She could just, you know, just talk to me seriously for once, but nothing I say is valid to her. So, I couldn't care about her pretty sickness either. Clearly, she won't bother if anything happens to me. I don't think that's entirely true. I'm glad you're still with me. It is literally, hi there, potential new friend! Or potential love interest? Did you know I got slapped mama nan and she has cancer? By the way, wanna swap discords? That is just... Jesus, this is amazing. To be honest, after all, normally I thought I was going to talk to him on post. Isaac won't even nod, but he'll stare directly at you without any emotion. If I didn't know better, I'd mistake him for a robot or some sort of humanoid droid. Maybe a robot would be much better since they're programmed for the convenience of humans anyway. Despite that, I keep pouring my heart into this passive stranger and it eases me. Talk about your serious problem with someone who has no clue about who you are. I never thought it'd be so relaxing. Yeah, but they're in the same school as you in the same year. It's because I know for myself that they can't hold anything I say against me. I clearly know nothing else about me and the people I keep around. The people you keep around are just the 5 random guys you are friends with. It's a refreshing sight to behold. And I am challenged. I never back down from a challenge. This is a trainer that I know. She wouldn't get angry if she didn't care. You have a point, I guess? Still wanted her to talk to me without belittling me for once. You resemble my mother. That is an interesting way to say you got mummy issues, but that's fine. Well, yes, they are relative strangers to me, but also, they're the closest things to friend Sabrina has. Because I'm gonna be honest, Sabrina's life is kind of sad. Plays games all night, which I agree, I'm all about that life, and then just goes to school and has barely conversations with people. You resemble my mother. Yeah. That's great. He's the type of person who cares a lot for the people around her. Even when she says otherwise. So this twink is definitely gonna ask me to want to call me mommy in bed. Your mother? Yeah, you talk a lot like her. Where is she? UK. Oh. Yes, I'm currently in, need of a new mother. Would you like to apply? Could that be the reason why he's giving me the chance to talk to him? Yeah. Because you're like his mum, and he's got mother issues. Oof. I've never seen him interact with anyone else outside of school, so I guess I can use that to my advantage. You know, I've put the chat in a horrible place for this background. I've never seen him interact with anyone else outside of school, so I can use this to my advantage. Clearly, Isaac is facing the challenge of the distraction I just need. Yes, Sabrina. Interacting with people. We take it as challenges. Those opportunities to make friends. No, it is a challenge. I'm going to prove to him that I'm special for breaking every wall he puts between us. I'm going to be his first friend at school, and if I can do this, then I can get past anyone and anything. Listen, I want to be your friend because I have general interest, and I'm going to do everything in my power to force you to be my friend. But now, I should make a concrete strategy. Oh, it's getting quite late. Perhaps I should go now. We can always talk in school. Wait. Isaac calls out to me while I was in the process of getting up from my seat. What is it? My mother and I, we used to go to a special place whenever she's down. It, helped her relax. Oh dear God. Is he offering me to go with him? I didn't expect that from Isaac. Okay, we're dating Jared. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. His invitation as Michael Jared won't be as meaningful to me, but someone totally aloof is like, Isaac, that's a really big thing. But again, I can agree with him. Always towards him and make use of his time. I have no study for the upcoming test. If I fail, it'll be more embarrassing. Right, I heard Isaac is an ace in the classroom. Where have we heard that? Alright. Must have not been paying attention. He has the smarts and minus the social skills. I know, I'll pass whatever test they throw at us, but I'd never hesitate the extra mile for a guarantee. What should I do? I don't want a nan with cancer to beat us up again, so we're gonna go home. I should go home and study. But we can go on a special place later to celebrate, right? I know you all understand. Of course. That was just an idea. There's no need to worry. I wish you the best. Thank you for listening to me earlier, Isaac. And telling me way too much information about your mother. Within 30 minutes of following around the comfort of my own house. Grandma still hasn't come back from the appointment at the hospital, so I take advantage of the peaceful atmosphere to keep my game up and study for the upcoming guests. Upcoming test, enunciation is very important, my friends. Studying this early can be beneficial in the long run, because I'll have storage knowledge if anything unexpected comes up. This session could give me at least 5 guaranteed correct answers. Way to go, Sabrina. I guess I woke up late again. Oh, come on! We went home early! Which means I should rush if I want to get to school on time. Are you going to sit down and eat your brekkie? I'm late! I have to catch the bus to get to school on time. Oh, and I made my own food last night. I'll be fine. I'm way outside, dressed, ready to go. Thankfully, I came home early yesterday and was able to make my own food, if I was completely honest. Still feel quite full right now. I've no time to waste. Let's go! Fuck you, Grandma. Die! Sabrina, just one more time. Please take your seat. Yes, they've arrived. As usual, Tom spares me a glance before going back to bed. When will he learn? Because the whole class is present, all you have arrived on time, I'll give you 5 bonus for your major examination. Yay! Everyone cheered in their seats. Major examination? It's just the start of the school year and we're already talking about major examinations. So thank God I came on time to the bonus and I studied yesterday too. Now, as I was saying, you'll be having your major examinations for once. You have to study hard in order to pass the examination because the test is really important. You won't be able to advance to the next level if you fail 1 or 2 of your major examinations. This one is being to the closest. Again, I would like to remind everyone to focus on their studies if you do not want to repeat this grade. Having to go through all this is just horrible. I'm speaking through because I want to finish this game. Now, all of the teachers have the power to give you bonus points. All of you have to do is press them and excel in class, and your teachers will decide them for yourself. The more points you accumulate before the test, the better. This will help guarantee a passing grade for you. Do I make myself clear? If that's the case, then I have to do good in what I do best. I have to get as much points in points and pass. As I doubt I'll get any in PE. 1/4. 2 minus 1. Square root of 31. Correct. Sabrina, I will order you 5 bonus points for your active participation today. Thank you. Pretty diligent today, aren't we? I have to accumulate as much points as I can. We never know what can happen. I can lend you my notes that contain everything I was discussing in this year. How did you? Silence. Sorry. Talk to you later, Jared. I finished the activities earlier than expected, so I have a few minutes to myself. Aha! I should try and see if Isaac has any information in his social media accounts if he has any. Social media stalking is a no, don't do that, kids. I really hope so. I take my phone from my purse, quietly tapping into a different social media outlets. Hopefully, Isaac seems to have the basic requirements of being a millennial. Oh. What's that? If this is made in 2018, all the kids here are about 14. How are they millennials? Do people not know how generations work? If anything, they're Zoomers. Thankfully, Isaac seems to have the basic requirements of being a millennial, but that's all there is to it. Holding over his accounts has been updated since 3 years ago, and the location says that he's still in England right now. It's unbelievable. What are you so upset about? Don't sneak on me on like that. It's hard to ignore you tapping away with your phone during class. I was left alone in math class. What's up? It's nothing, you don't need to know. That's incredibly strange. I don't think it's something I should know. Oh, shut up, Jared. Oh, you done answering? If you should not pass your papers towards me, you may leave. Instantly pass my papers to the front before dashing out of the classroom, leaving a baffling Jared behind. Can't let him know about Isaac, at least not now. I'm sure he won't be comfortable with anyone knowing that I hang out with him. Ugh. Woo! Okay. I'll tell Jared, when it's the right time, I promise. School ended really fast and soon enough it was time to go home. I received bonus points today, but that's not enough. I had the passing score for the major examination is 50 points. I have to work harder. On top of that, I can't leave school and ruin my personal life either. So that's why I had to head home to accomplish my mission. Less than an hour, I arrived home and found them the best interest. Shadow Guardian's time, I cannot wait to crash his leader activity. I'm sure I'll be on the top of the tournament again. If he doesn't interfere with me again, well, the only victory in mind, I'll look into the MMORPG as fast as I can. Sassy Sab 143. There. You have successfully logged in. You have 500 messages. You have a guild notification. You are ready for the ultimate tournament. Hell yeah. It's only been a couple of days since I played, but I've already missed a lot of events. I hope my vice leader is leading our guild just fine. Alright, I am the vice leader. We're the best guild on the server, but at my disappointment, I'm not the overall leader. There's this one bastard who's always beats me in everything. The one freaking idiot who thinks he's good just because he has the more money to spend on equipment and power-ups. Yes, you've been replaced by Super Cool in the Everblaze Arena. Again? The bastard! I'll quickly check the arena rankings and it seems like I'm second to Super Cool. Great. You have a new message. I thought you'd never come on. Are you ready to get your butt kicked in the latest tournament? From Super Cool 9999. I know whose butt is getting kicked up. Unfortunately, it's yours. Prepare to be roasted. I'm just the vice president took care of everything. Oh, I'm the vice president. Yeah, to be honest, yeah. Set mood. From Sassy Sap 143. There's no need to hide, darling. Darling, you'll know you'll always be second to me. From Super Cool 9999. What an ass! Click, 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 click. You challenge Super Cool into a duel. Super Cool accepted the challenge. You've been baited. You've been teleported to the duel location. Letting all gear, 50. You know what? I haven't saved this entire game. Waiting for the party, 50%. Entering battle, 99. Come on, come on. Warning, connection lost. You have been disconnected. You have lost this battle. What the hell? I don't see how I got disconnected. Process I meant by Grandma's deathlight. Why the slap? Grandma glares at me from the kitchen, forced me waking out of my room. Why did you do that? I already finished my homework. Came home early like you asked me. On top of that, what? Your grandma is done. Last thing you think of is playing stupid video games. They are not stupid. The virtual world is the only one where I fully truly accepted for who I am. For my strength, that's something you never gave me, you goddamn bitch. Now please let me plug the internet back on. Easy for you, said Sabrina. Meanwhile, your grandma is dying of cancer. What? Stop saying things like that. I already told you. You never listen to me, do you? The only wants to steal your money from you fucking in the end. It's just a way of your hard-earned money. I'm paying for this luxury of yours while I'm dying, and all you care about is your online video game. Video games are bad for you and only waste your time. You need to focus on your studies because clearly you've never been on top if you don't fill your tiny amount of anything meaningful or important like school. fuck this bitch. What is wrong with you? Why are you trying to control my life? You know, I'm actually getting mad. The emotions kept inside for a style long. I couldn't control them. Why do you always dictate what I fucking have to do? What do you doubt what I have to say every time like you're perfect? Why don't you trust me for once? Like a normal fucking grandmother. Take a deep breath. Oh, you're right. You never believed in my fucking potential, did ya? You're dumb. You're just below average. You're not good enough. Those are the exact same words from your mouth that I've been hearing from you every day of my life. If you think I'm so bad at everything, stop caring. Why do you push me only to discuss everything I try to do? I can never please you. Can I just be perfectly honest? I hate you. I can feel an ounce of sadness about you having cancer. And how much you ask myself, why do I feel bad about you getting cancer? I honestly don't care. For my whole life, all you do is put me down, make me feel miserable. Stop telling me what to do. Mind your own goddamn business. Ah, sweet. It did not, but I still gave it a good performance. Out of breath, I ran to my room and shut the door, closed with force. Why? Why does everyone have to happen this way? It's so unreal how everyone is playing in the mind like it's happening. Sam, Anika, wait for me. Sabrina, I better get some flowers and a bow after that. Or some cheers. A great performance, I might add. Yes, Grandma. Don't play with them. I don't like them making noises in my backyard. It's annoying. From now on, I will not let them play with you anymore. This is for your own good. Oh, fuck, you're a bitch. Go to your room and study. Why, thank you, Doctor. Sabrina has no life. First day of middle school, I have no idea what to do. Didn't have any friends, was a complete outcast. Didn't have anyone to slow, didn't approach anybody. Do you know her? No, but I heard she's adopted a little illegitimate. Who was that grumpy granny? Couldn't even stand up for myself despite their gossip. I had nothing, all thanks to that accident. I'm very sorry, but we did everything we can to revive them. What are you saying? No, that can't be. Time of death. Drink was a blur. For the second time in life, fate succeeded and destroyed my world. What was the first time you say, oh, not long ago? 3 days ago, we were involved in a massive road accident. Mom, Dad, and I were going to the mall to buy me new clothes. Yes. I forced him to do, despite Grandma's thing. She told us what it would be a waste to buy something new for the ninth time. At Faithful Dave, two trucks crashed against each other and everything around them. Fortunately, we were one of those people. I was so scared I thought I was going to die for sure. Because of that accident, 6 people died and more than 10 people were injured. Mom and Dad were among them. Fuck. Yeah, nah. Listen, you can be an amazing writer if you just compare it to this. You are nothing. You are good for nothing, spoiled kid. You're the very reason why your mother and father died. Holy shit! Fuck you, Granny. Didn't I tell you not to go, but all you cared about is your new clothes. You let your parents die. Jesus fucking Christ, no wonder she's not sad you got cancer. She's a fucking child, you fucking monster. She's in middle school. She wanted clothes, and then an accident fucking happened. Jesus Christ. You bring bad luck to this family, you an insolent father. Like, fucking... Yeah, no, honestly, I don't know how you feel sad for the grandma. That's just our family. You brought nothing but difficulty and disgrace to the family. The reason why your mother was not able to become a flight attendant is because you were born even before she could finish her training and start her career. We're already living a high life. What did your father do? He got your mother pregnant with you. He can't support you or your mother. That's why you mooch off me. You and your father killed your mother, my only daughter. Well then. You know abortions exist. And you know what? Her mother didn't get one. You wanna know why? Besides, probably was. It's because your daughter wanted her, you fucking dickhead. You dipshit. Pro-choice propaganda. Jesus. Yep. Granny would have been happy. Jesus Christ. Dude, fuck this grandma. Seriously. Fucking knows it was Team Street face lightning speed. As if I was watching a television drama with moments of my life flash right before my eyes. Favorite memories I want to forget. Listen, I was just here for some fucking romance, you know? You know, some light flirting, you know, casual talk. Literally just, you know, talking about the beauty in your eyes. I can see the world reflected in your eyes. Gives me hope seeing the smile on your face. That sort of stuff, you know? Have a bit of fun, maybe laugh at the cheesy lines, you know? Fall in love with some characters. That's what I want. Instead, we've got Mr. I'm an arsehole. Mr. I'm an arsehole too, but I spread rumors about knocking you up. Puppy boy. And the guy who probably wants to bang his mum. Oh, and where's Grandma? Tragic memories I wanted to forget, they keep coming back. They keep coming back because I'll never forget. Oh dear God. You know, the bright side is that the bright side out of this entire game is it looks like I got a butterfly in my hair. The fact is it's been blocking the model this entire time. So you can literally just draw me in the face of the character. And it'd be great. I'm thinking of the meme potential. The only reason I'm still alive is because of that day. Rena, why are you alone? You think Grandma's supposed to pick you up? Oh, she won't be here. You look sad. Is there something you're not telling me? Oh yeah, Mother told me I'm the reason my parents died. I got an A- in history. That's already a good grade, Sabrina. Most of your classmates received a D. Grandma said it's not enough. I'm only allowed to have an A+. The last day of the year in middle school, my math teacher taught to me. Sabrina, listen to me. You're an outstanding student. You're the smartest student I ever had. You don't have to be perfect to know what you're good. All have our bad days. You are special. Sarcastically and I'm like, okay, she's not really special, but you know. You're good at math. Good at math. Let her have this. That's what every teacher tells every kid. And she clasped both her hands down my shoulders, holding me very sternly, forced me to look straight in her eyes. No, Sabrina, I've lived long enough. I've seen many things, I've seen a lot of things in my life. You are truly special. You'll be one of those great people in life who do great things for our world. Other people that just can't. And then she slapped me like my grandma did. She slapped me on the other side of the face to match. Nah, just every sentence just adds, and then I was slapped. You are special. Gifted. You need to use this gift to inspire people to succeed in the future. Can you promise this to me? Don't let anyone else make you think otherwise. Don't waste your gift. Get a fierce looking eyes made it impossible to look away, like she was telling me it was so important I just had to believe her. Okay. Hands coming at her like a basketball. Hey, the fucking dude who was playing basketball put his hand on her face. She just attracts hands. First time somebody told me that I was special. That was one of those special gifted people who accomplish great things in life. Except, what did you mean I was special? I thought everyone was the same. What did you mean I was one of those gifted people that always accomplish great things? First time in my life that is tragic. I had a purpose in my life. My existence meant something to others. Not only me. That was important to others. Tate, catch these hands, literally. Yep, basically. Since that I started how I was special, that was my purpose. It wasn't meaning of existence or what I was meant to do with my life. With a lonely childhood with no friends and no family who loved me unconditionally. Whenever my classmates came to school festivals with their parents, I stayed inside. Because grandma would hit me if I didn't. Well, honestly, I wonder what grandma does to keep this place afloat. Is she just in her retirement and she's just being a bitch? Or... what's going on? I doubt grandma is breaking her back right now. Grandma wouldn't come with me. I think grew sadder and more depressed. For my whole life, she never acknowledged me or complimented me. At least once. For anything I did. She must still blame me for what happened to my mum. But I never wanted that to happen. I never wanted to lose my parents. I lived a miserable life like this. Every time I feel sad or depressed, I just remembered my math teacher talking about one day. I was important and special. And I can do great things someday. I wasn't a failure, I was important. Except, what did that mean? What did special being mean? I'm home! Sabrina, where did you... Completely ignoring her, I walked to my room, shut the door as fast as I can, had a really long day, and all I want to do now is rest. This is what she wants, and then I'll give it to her. She never believed me when I told her the truth, so I just got on with my life and do the things I want. Doubt she'll change her opinion anyway. Right, just go for it. Welcome to Shadow and Guardians of Blaze 2. Please import your username and password. You're successfully logged in. Welcome, Brave Guardian. I'll pass back Isaac's classroom today, give me some sandwiches. All of his classmates were shocked to see someone approach him. And somebody from another class at that. He told me that I shouldn't have bothered, but I'm glad he took them anyway. I'm one step closer to breaking that large barrier, and he built around himself because Sabrina always gets what she sets her eyes on. You know, except getting hit by her grandma. Yeah, that just happens anyway. Right. That's the only reason. Is that really the only reason? But of course! That's all there is between me and Isaac. Said the guy that kept calling him cute. You have a new notification. One set per server only. Limited edition Gifts from the Gods equipment set. Are you kidding me? Just bought the Angel Fury equipment set last week. Well, extremely hard to get that. Now you release a new set. And even better, where is the justice? Can't believe this. Needing my hands on equipment. Set if I don't want to. All notifications. Skip from the equipment set for the server alpha has been claimed. You have a new message. No! I sent various messages in the global chat room for everyone to see. This is ridiculous. One set per server is a large joke and it's unfair to everyone else. SassySab413. That's because some players have more money to spend on this game. That doesn't mean they're better than everyone else. Some people like us get on strategies and don't lie on anything, Sassy Sab. Spot Marina, no one answers. Ha! Are you afraid? It better be because I'm the second best in the server. Wait, what? No? Good way to think about that. About unfair. You just can't admit your feet. Can you? Super cool 999. Oh, by the way, what did you do last time? Not cool. I knew you had the transpire, but I didn't expect you to be a coward underneath that. It wasn't my fault, and you know I never back down from a challenge, especially from you. Network crash. Should I blame it for myself? Blame myself for it? Excuses, just admit you're scared. I'm definitely not scared. Bring it on. You only bring yourself down twice, loser. Take that back. Nobody else answers my messages. Not even super cool. I get one of the best guys in the server. Go ahead there. Everyone knows that it's better to stay out of their way. That's just how things are. Ever since the beginning. Precise server alpha. Best of a server for Shadow Garden. Everplace. And now there's over 100, making us the best players in the game. Still, it'd be better if I was the best player in the game and not some jerk with a rotten attitude. Oh yes, you would be definitely better. I mean, enjoying the best time of virtual life now, but no, I'm here complaining about my unfair system that's stressing me out as each minute goes by. I haven't spent so much time in this game. Finally, I had invested all my emotions in a magnificent storyline. It would be so easy just to quit everything. God damn. One sec. It's too late to do that now. You have a new message. Chill. Didn't you be so mad about me getting the equipment set? Getting so mad about the equipment set is more than that, you idiot. For starters, you apologize for having been treating me ever since you arrived. Would be too big of a blow to your ego. Oh, I'm not mad. I'm just fucking furious. You've been acting like a complete jerk ever since you came here, and you think you can get away just because your character is the strongest. I challenge you to a duel, and if you lose, you have to leave this game forever. Thanks for the offer, but I'd rather not tire myself out for your pathetic efforts right now. We can do it some other time. But I will still win no matter what. For the record, I'm better than those all talk and no show players, and so I rule because nobody else can. And what? We're just garbage to you? What the? No, erase that. Last time you fought a moderator gave both of you 2 strikes. Get a 5 and you'll be banned for 2 weeks. Besides, I know something about you. What do you know? Oh, that scares me. I know you're in the real person behind this mighty online. Who you are in the real person behind this mighty online persona of yours. Truth be told, you might not be as mighty as you thought you'd be. You sassy, sad 143, the person you want to become. How does he? You go to this Highschool, don't you? Opens link. So no, be careful, links. They are suspicious. This is impossible. Greatest enemy online knows who I am. That's creepy. This can't be happening. Worst case scenario, just come out and find out where I live and you'll tell my grandma what I've been up to. Heck, you can tell the whole school. Lies if you want to. I'm doomed! Doomed, I say. Doomed! Hello? Well, that confirms that you really are that person. Who are you? How do you know me? Do I know you? Easy now. Of course I know you. I've always wanted to introduce myself to you. That would be boring. You know, well, that's creepy. Well, what do you say? I'll give you 3 months since I know you're busy with the exams and all. What? 3 months? If I win, I get to keep my spot on the server and you have to leave the game. That's how he wants to play it. And in that case, if I win, you leave this game forever in addition to revealing your identity. Quite unfair for my part. Okay, so. This game seems longer than I thought it'd be. Thought the route would be about 2 hours. But they're setting up a 3-month storyline. Good luck on that. You know nothing about you. Your school has a massive population. Don't think about tracking my IP address because I'm so much smarter than you. I'll be wasting your time. Good luck. This bet starts tomorrow. Good. Make sure you don't back down if you lose. Okay, do I have to finish this game? Tonight? Do I have to? Like, I don't mind suffering for this game. That's one thing. I just don't want to fucking do this, all of this tonight. After all, the perfect task was the great Sabrina. Don't mind, looking at that server, placing my laptop back to the desk. I should start reading reviews instead of going into things blind. I have a couple of hours before 10 PM. I should do something productive aside from brainstorming my master plan to catch this idiot. What should I do? Dun 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 dun. Hey, fuck it. What's the time right now? Oh, it's an hour and a half. It's almost 9 o'clock. Ah. Chat, what do you reckon? Do you think we've had enough of this for now? Because I feel like I need to give myself a break or I'm gonna snap. Alright. I think I'm gonna end it here for now. I'm not saying I won't revisit this. This might be a good thing to, you know, get drunk and play. Shit, I still got so much more wine. I wanted to finish off this bottle. Well, yeah. But heads up, if anyone draws fan up, draw me with the fucking butterfly bow, because I look amazing with it. Oh man, this is amazing. Anyway, I've been Neverred, the gentleman from space. This has been kind of a shit game, but I'm still gonna keep up with it. Also, fuck this grandma, not in the fun way. And anyway, have a good day, night, or whatever time of the day you are, and bye bye.